So in this video, we're going to take a look at some new leaks for the new event in FC Mobile. As you know, we're getting a new event. It's not going to be a Team of the Year event, but it's going to be an event just before that probably. And after that one, we're going to get a Team of the Year event as well. As I said, we've got some new leaks, and I'm going to talk about what you need to do before that event as well, because I've seen some people ask that question. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're excited for it. So if you don't know, we are getting a new, brand new event where we're going to get just Asian and African players, just because of Africa Cup of Nations and Asian Cup as well are going on right now. And obviously, you know, we're gonna get an event for that. And yeah, it's a very similar one to the Euros, of course, but it is for Africa and Asia. So first of all, we've got these three league players right there from EA themselves. As you can see right there, we've got 95 overall left winger, 93 overall striker, and then 94 overall striker as well. We pretty much know who these cards are gonna be, right? 95 overall left winger from South Korea is gonna be most likely Hyun-Min Son. I don't think there is gonna be anybody else who they're gonna give a 95 overall card to, and who is a left winger as well from South Korea. So I think it's gonna be him. I mean, it might be Kang-in Lee, but he doesn't really play as a left winger. He plays as a right mid, maybe sometimes as an attacking midfielder as well, right winger maybe, but not a left winger for me. So I think that's gonna be Hyun-Min Son. 93 overall striker from Senegal, most likely is gonna be, I mean, that might be Nicolas Jackson, but I think it's gonna be Sadio Mane. It might be Sadio Mane, Nicolas Jackson. I think those two are the best shouts. Actually, I thought it was gonna be Mane only, but thinking about it, probably it is gonna be Nicolas Jackson, right? I want it to be Mane though, 100%. Mane card, 93 overall Mane card is gonna be great. And yeah, if it's Mane, I'm happy with that as well. But Nicolas Jackson, yeah, I think more people will be excited with Mane. Anyways, and another 94 overall striker, but this time from Egypt, it is most likely gonna be Mohamed Salah, right? Is there any other Egyptian striker? I can't think of any other Egyptian striker that we can get. Obviously, Sadio Mane mostly plays as a right winger, but if he gets a striker card as well, that's gonna be quite cool. I can't think of anyone else who can get a card from Egypt as well, who is a striker, that high overall card as well, 94 overall card from Egypt. I know there is Higazi, I know there is El Neni. El Neni plays for Arsenal. Higazi plays for Al Ittihad, the team that Kante and Benzema play for. I don't think I can think of anyone else though. And those two cards obviously are not a striker. Those two players. El Neni is a midfielder, defensive type of midfielder, and Higazi is a central back. So yeah, I think that one has got to be Mohamed Salah right there. That new event, by the way, is gonna be called National Whalers event. You probably know it by now. But yeah, what you need to do before that new event. To be honest, I wouldn't really do much before National Whalers event. I will do some of the things, but not because to prepare for that event. As you know, it's not gonna be a main event. Right now, we've got a Winter Wildcards event, and that one is the main event. We're not gonna have two main events in a row or at the same time, really. So I think it's gonna be a secondary type of event, just a filler event, just before Team of the Year, to do something before Team of the Year. And you probably know some of the events that we had before that were not main events, right? There was like the Muertos event where we needed to do some of the exchanges for that event, as well as some of the quests to get some of the cards and all that. This is pretty much what type of event it's gonna be. It's gonna be that new National Whalers event. It's gonna be that type of event. And as I said, you don't really need to prepare for it, because the prices of the cards are not gonna change because of that event. We're not gonna have too many new cards coming out and all that. But what I would do is I would still prepare for Team of the Year though. Not for that event, but I would still do some of the things before Team of the Year. Obviously, get as many coins as possible. I've already talked about this before, but before Team of the Year, what you need to do is get as many coins as possible. When I sold my squad, when I sold most of my tradable cards, those cards were quite expensive, right? Those cards have gone down in price quite a bit, and I managed to sell them for more than what they are right now. So that was a good, that was quite good for me. That was quite good. I got over 200 million coins right now, and I've got untradeable squad playing for me in versus attack or head-to-head wherever I want to play. I'm actually not playing versus attack, to be fair. I'm only playing head-to-head. If you go in there, I'm still in Pro 1 in versus attack, so I'm not playing it. Even though I'm winning most of my matches when I do, I'm still not playing it. I just don't enjoy Worst Attack. But anyways, we're not talking about that one. Yeah, make sure to get as many coins as possible and make sure you get as many gems as possible and don't spend any of your gems. What you need to do during that new filler event though as well, National Whaler event, is that you should not spend any of your gems. I wouldn't buy any of the gem packs during that event. If you get something incredibly good packs, like very good discounted packs and all that, maybe you can go ahead and buy those packs. But no, I don't think you should spend any of your gems during National Whalers event, as well as I don't think you should buy any of the cards as well from the market during National Whalers event. If you get new cards, you might be very excited for it. You might want to go ahead and try them out. For example, that Heung-min Son card, for example, that Salah card, that Mane card. But as I said, if you get some of the cards for free from the event, from the quest section, from the exchanges section, or wherever, sorry, that's quite good. You can go ahead and get those cards. You can go ahead and put those cards in your squad. But I would not buy any of the cards with my own coins from the market. That's definitely what I would not do. But yeah, also before Team of the Year, I would just go ahead and play Winter Wildcards even still, get as many Winter Wildcard tokens as possible and convert them into Team of the Year tokens, and also the same thing with pass points as well. Make sure you get as many pass points as possible. Don't spend any of your pass points right now for or on Winter Wildcard tokens. If you go over 300 of those pass points, you can spend them. But if you don't have, if you go 300 or less, I would not spend any of them, because you will be able to spend your 300 pass points into Team of the Year tokens or Team of the Year points when they come out, and you're gonna have a head start. That's definitely what I would do. Now we've got a new exchange as well in the exchanges section right there. As you can see, we got this 89 overall Kevin Trapp, and I think that's a very bad exchange, to be honest. We need 4 85 plus overall defenders or goalkeepers. We need 6 81 plus overall Bundesliga players, 8 75 pluses, as well as 15 70 pluses. Obviously 89 overall goalkeeper. A lot of people like goalkeepers, but yeah, I don't think this exchange is worth it. But also we got an 89 overall Bundesliga goalkeeper for free either way, right? We recently got this 89 overall Kobel, who is arguably a much better card than Kevin Trapp, for free from Mystery Signings event. So nobody should do that Kevin Trapp exchange. Do not put any of your players, do not spend any of your coins on that exchange, or any of your players really on this exchange. Don't think it's worth it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. Other than obviously if you are Eintracht Frankfurt fan, or if you are just a Kevin Trapp fan, I don't think you should go ahead and do this exchange. It's just not worth it for an 89 overall card. Plus, not only these players, but plus you need 800,000 coins more. So no, thank you. That's definitely not worth it. Let me know down in the comment section as well if you sold your squad already. If you've got untradeable squad playing for you in head-to-head and Worst Attack, I'm very interested to know. And if you have or if you haven't, what your team overall is as well. But that's gonna be the end. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.